rocky, side to side. Lots of boys on this boat, but it's not really a rough crossing, to be fair. We're about 3/4 of the way across. So out this way is open sea. I'll try and get out of the wind a bit. Yeah, so that's Norway there. Senja Island is where we came from over there. And then we're heading that way, and that's towards the Vesteralen Islands and the Vesteralen Islands.
So there's our park up for tonight. Just down to see the campervans down there. It's amazingly white sandy beach. Do puffin tours, seagull tours from here, and just the other side of those mountains that they do. There's another port and they do whale watching trips. You pay for this one. This is a proper campsite, so you paid 26 or 7 quid a night. We booked it for 2 nights here to have a bit of a rest. Going to do a long walk tomorrow in the mountains over there. So this is Andoya, or probably close to Andoya, where all the Norwegian P3s are based. Bad posting, is it? The mountain we're going to be walking over tomorrow.
Well, good morning from Bleak, I don't know how it's pronounced, B-L-E-I-K, in the Vesteralen Islands. We're just going to set out on a walk. We watched the Extreme Motorhoming Adventures, and they did a walk from here, so we're planning on following that or something similar to it anyway. Got here yesterday, it was a bit rainy, but this morning, beautiful clear blue skies. A little bit of a cool sea breeze, so that should be quite nice to keep you cool once we get going. Look at this, you'd think you're in the Mediterranean. Beautiful white sandy beaches, turquoise green sea. A little bit on the chilly side to go swimming in there though today. There's a little harbour here which you can see in front, and then that island that is quite pronounced. That one there is apparently got lots of seabirds on it, particularly puffins, and you can see sea eagles as well from this a boat trip that goes from the harbour. They also do boat trips from here to go out, do whale watching. The one for the birds is a boat that dogs can go on. It's just a standard what you look like, a little fishing type boat. The whale watching ones, oh sorry, and that's 90 minutes. The whale watching one's 3.5 hours on a rib. It looked a bit bleak yesterday, I think, when people were going out and it was cold and wet. Might be nicer today. We're off on a walk somewhere around that headland and then up onto the top of it. I think today is the plan. I think we'll pick it out on this camera. There's a couple on that little brown island. There's a couple of sea eagles. We just saw one fly in. So that's the small island. On that bigger island there, that's where all the puffins and the other seabirds are apparently.
Whitetail. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great against there.
So we're going to go on a path that takes us round that bit now. There's the puffin boat out there by the island.
They just spent 56 quid each to see sea eagles. What a week to see one out.
Yeah, but they're seeing the puffins
Yeah,
too.
I've seen the puffins. Bit of a rock climb here this morning. This is the same route as the Extremers did, which is a couple we watch on YouTube. I'd like to do all the extreme stuff, but just a moderate walk this one really. We're following the path. Oh, there's dots on the rocks. So you can see that red dot there. Oh, might not be able to see it. The red dots on the rocks. Gives you the path. It's the puffin rock where all the puffins and sea eagles are. We just see the sea eagle. Down there. That's the boat that does the sea eagle puffin trip. £56 each. I'm doing alright. There she is. This is now quite steep. Bit of a climb now. Not probably for the faint-hearted this little bit now. It's very steep now. You can just see the red dot on the rock. I'm going to go across there. And then we're okay, I think. I was doing alright. It's a definite climb though. Well done. Take it easy, no rush, no rush. But fantastic views. Just stay there a minute, Jack. While I'll kick to it.
Yeah, I'm alright, Rio. Okay.
We're coming across this bit here, which is technical, to be honest. Jane's struggling a bit, but she's doing really well. Scary in places. So once we've got through this, we'll have a break for lunch. But it's quite technical, more technical than we thought. But hey, we'll go with it. Just take it nice and steady, one step at a time. Doing really well. She's got her down on her hands and knees in places, which is the right thing to do really. So this walk has been challenging. Some very steep bits. Probably wouldn't have done it again if we'd have known it's been this bad. But we're doing it, we're getting there, Jane's doing it. But it is quite challenging. Technical. Not seen any whales yet. Still on this technical bit. It is very steep. You'll need a bit of a head height. Neither of us have got that really, but Jane's doing remarkably well. She's keeping herself together. Spectacular. So we finished the technical bit over the rocks. Now we're just going to climb up that. Jane is just about still talking to me. Are you, Jane?
Yeah. I'm not going to do anything like that again.
I don't think this is ever going to come over on video how beautiful it really is in real life. It is absolutely spectacular. Place to ourselves. Rio was barking mad at something in those bushes or copse over there, and we've just subsequently seen moose droppings all over the place. So they're quite elusive moose, they're quite secretive, they hide away. Possibly there, keeping their way out, trying to be quiet. That beach there, look at it. I think we're going up the top, up there. Rio's still up for it. Jane's recovered from the technical challenge she had, which was very good.
Yeah, just got the uphill challenge now.
Yeah. Spectacular.
The worst of it all is we've got no beer at the van.
There is that bar there, isn't there? Might have to treat ourselves, I think. We might have earned it after today. So we're just about to start our ascent now. Recover from that technical bit on the rocks there, which was technical. And we're about to go up here. Steep bit on this climb here. James is negotiating. I just spotted another couple on the beach down there. They must have come the same way as us. There's no roads here. Absolutely spectacular. And I keep reminding everybody, we're well inside the Arctic Circle in the far north of Norway. To be fair, my knees have gone a bit jelly-like now. Getting closer to the edge, please, thank you.
So not much filming from me today on this camera. Found that walk quite challenging, to say the least. Put me a bit out in my comfort zone, or quite a lot out of my comfort zone. A lot of scrambling across rocks, clambering up and down, and yeah, I was a bit scared, to say the least. I did it, and then the final climb up to here was tough but rewarding. I think that over there is the path back. Great views out that way. And then Andy and Rio have done the last bit up to there, but I just kind of felt I'd had enough. My legs a bit tired. So I'd rather be sensible than go up there and turn an ankle because I'm too tired. But there they are, coming back down. But yeah, fantastic weather. Down that bit there that came up from the water behind was really sheltered from the wind, so it was getting really, really hot. It was a lake, so I dipped my neck over thing in the water and was mopping that, and then wore it on my head at one point. But it did the job, cooled me down, so that's the main thing. So just wait for Andy and Rio, and then we'll find our way back.
It's the very, very top of this hike. I can't go any higher than this. This is as high as the extremers went. So we're camped towards the bottom of that beach, the main beach, past the harbour. There's a jetty bit. We're sort of that bit there basically. Walk back to that and get a beer. I think we've both earned it. Haven't we, Rio? So we come up there, you can see how steep that climb up because see the snow there. We can see that we come up this side of that snow over the edge. You can see how steep that is there. We come right up that. You can see the path, it's a steep old path that. What do you want? What do you want? Wagging your tail. Hmm? Come here. What are you doing wagging your tail? Hello, hello, hello. Well, this bit is very steep, even I'm not liking it to be fair. So we're taking us slowly, shuffling our way down this slope until we get down to some bit of ground. You can see the path down there, which is obviously a better path. But this bit is very steep indeed.
Another beautiful morning, and come out for a little wander on the beautiful white sandy beach. It's just at the campsite. Shoes off, walking barefoot in the sand, very northern Norway. What can I say? I think we're having a break from any proper walking today. I'm a bit bruised and battered from yesterday. I think Andy took quite a bit of video footage. I didn't do much at all. Too busy concentrating on where my hands and feet were going, clambering over rocks. But you can't beat it when you wake up to this in the morning. Rio loving life, if it involves a ball on a beach. I might just have to venture to see how cold it is. Oh, but then again I might not. We're just going to make our way further down the island, and I've earmarked the possibility to stop over, but I think we'll play it by ear and just see what we see.
Enjoy the weather.
Yeah. So probably not the most glamorous of park-ups, but we're parking at the end of a harbour, I suppose it is. That town there, and there's a ferry that goes from that little town across the Lofoten Island, Lofoten, I don't know how they're pronounced, islands, which are across there. So we aim to head across on the ferry tomorrow morning at some point. Seems to be we're on our own on this little bit here. Nice scenery. I'm hoping that I might spot a porpoise. On our journey down, we just pulled over, just spotted a couple of porpoises popping out the water, but they disappeared before I had a chance to get a camera again, so they're proving quite elusive. But it looks like a main shipping thing going out. Andy's gone down on the rocks down here to do a bit of fishing. So there he is down there fishing. I was watching that island there. There's a few cormorants on it. There was a heron on this smaller island just here when we first pulled in, but that's gone. It's turning into a wonderful evening with the light and the clouds. It's quite a dramatic sky actually.
Place to ourselves on this one tonight. We're parked up by the ferry terminal. We're going to get the ferry across tomorrow to the main Lofoten Island, I think. But we're just chilling out here. I've done a bit of fishing, already caught a little cod, threw it back, a little tiny one, took a picture. Honest. Oh, very good. That's the ferry coming back that we're going to be getting tomorrow. It's only a quick half hour across that field there. So we're just in the queue here for ferry number 5, I think, of this trip. So this one takes us across to the Lofoten Island bit. Had a lovely night in the harbour. Stop over here. Did a bit of fishing. Saw a sea otter. Saw a heron. They're just about to start boarding us, I think. So we'll. Looking forward to the ferry, Jane?
Yes, it might be a bit chilly out on deck this time, but it's not such a long one, I don't think.
Because we've got the dog, we have to, generally the SP is we have to take her up on deck or leave her in the vehicle. So not leave her in the vehicle, so we keep her up, we go up on deck with her.
Well, morning. It was a bit of a wet and rainy night last night on our little stop, which I'll film as we go past on the ferry. Can't quite see it from here. So I think, as Andy said earlier, it's ferry number 5, I believe, on our trip.
Does that include the one we did in Denmark or Sweden? We went across by foot?
Well, no, I don't class that one. That was a foot one. That was a boat trip. This is Melbu, I think it is. M-E-L. Oh yeah, Melbu Systems. Melbu.
Go dead on time to the minute.
So that's the Lofoten, I don't know how you pronounce it, islands out there. Oh, there you can see where we stayed. We were on that little bit there that sticks out over there. Looks a bit damp and horrible over there at the minute. I think Rio's getting used to this, aren't you? Here's the back door going down. I don't know why I'm telling you this, it's quite obvious, you can see that's what's happening. I was surprised last night watching this how quickly it goes out. It doesn't manoeuvre slowly out of the harbour. What are you sniffing in the air? Hey, what are you sniffing? Are you sniffing at something? So this was where we parked up last night. There you go.
That there's where I saw the sea otter.
Yeah,
right
right.
there, that corner bit there.
Yeah, of course you did.
I fished off this headland.
That's it, it's beginning to rain. Oh well, we've been really lucky with the weather so far though, haven't we? It's
Absolutely
been
spectacular so far.
yeah.
I think the forecast isn't too bad here. It's, you know, it's a bit rainy at the moment, but I don't think it's going to be too bad.
The only trouble with the dog is you're treated a bit like a second-class citizen, aren't you? We have to sit out on deck.
Well, we can leave her in the van. But we're not
Yeah, I don't like leaving her in the van because if something happens, how is she going to get rescued? So we'll keep her with us. That way they've got a rescuer with us. But yeah, I don't think it's too much further anyway. We're beginning to slow down a bit now, and you can see we're coming towards land.